Greetings, people. So I'm back to do the double dose of pimping, basically. But there was no double dose of pimping because my internet went out in the middle of my life. So yeah, but I just feel like that was the universe. hmm They're like, no, 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 ma'am, no, ma'am. What are you doing? No, ma'am. You're not going to put both code affirmation, both code affirmations together. That's what I got from it, basically. Yeah, because right when I was getting ready to say it too, that's when everything, my whole internet went out and stuff. It was hot. So here I am to do the galactic spin with you guys today. So, greetings, kid folks. Love and gratitude, love and gratitude. Yay! We're back with another galactic spin. Galactic spin is very important. It's very important. I feel like everyone should at least do this for 365 days. Do a whole year. I haven't even completed a whole year myself. You know what I'm saying? But what I have completed lets me know that I definitely want to complete a year. First off. Second off, it really does put you in synchronicities. And it really does unlock memory. It unlocks stuff, which is memory and whatnot. But like, you know what? I be in the East a lot. That's what I'm gonna say. I be in the East a lot. They just got me in East. They got me in East energy. And reason why I say I be in the East is because shit just be dawning on me. That's what it is. It be dawning on you because the memory be coming back and like, yeah. And I had thought about this the other day. I was like, that shit just smacks you in the face like a morning sunrise, dawning in you like the memory. And I find that interesting. Because you know the first castle that you go through is the Red Eastern Castle of Turin. I would like to find some more information about the castles. That's what I don't seem to find, you know? I'd be looking in law time and things of that nature. We'll probably do that. We'll probably try to see if we can go find some information because um since I just did the other video and now we're doing this video, like I erased it because I didn't erase. I told you my internet went out. So that means everything just went boom. So I closed my computer and shut it down all the way. So I have to like pull up all the information and stuff because normally I'm prepared before I even get on here. But this is why I'm not prepared today or right now because the stuff that went on. But anyway, I wanted to come back and do today's codes in Galactic Spin because it's the beginning of the portal. Of the Portal Fiesta. And what I mean by that is, let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm eating pretzels. Mm-hmm. Entire screen. Hide that. Bump that. Over. It's taking a sweet time. So, like, before I even talk anymore, let me clear the energy. And let us just go ahead and do the affirmation for today. Five. Sets the tone and changes the energy, transforming. We're going to say the prayer. From the east, house of light, may wisdom dawn in us. Excuse me. May wisdom dawn in me, so I may see all in clarity. From the north, house of night, may wisdom ripen in me, so I may know all from within. From the west, house of transformation, may my wisdom be transformed into right action, so I may do what must be done. From the south, house of eternal sun, may my right action reap the harvest, so I may enjoy the fruits of planetary being. From above, house of heaven, where the ancestors and star people gather, may their love, wisdom, and protection come to me now. From below, house of Mother Earth, may the warmth and heartbeat of her crystal core balance and center me, nourish and nurture me, protect and support me in the harmonies to end all wars, internally and externally. From the center, galactic source, which is everyone, everything, everywhere, all at once. May we all be known as the light of mutual love. May I be known as the light of mutual love. May I give and receive the light of mutual love. May I be balanced and centered in the light of mutual love. Ayum, Hunapku, Eva Maya Imaho. Ayum, Hunapku, Eva Maya Imaho. Ayum, Hunapku, Ibam, Maya, Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. Hailing from the west is the 13 moon planetary service KIN, which is KIN-19 blue rhythmic storm. I organize in order to catalyze. Balancing energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power, doubled. Ashe. I organize in order to catalyze. Balancing energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power, doubled. Ashe. We organize in order to catalyze, balancing energy. We seal the matrix of self-generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. We are guided by our own power, doubled. Ashe. And we are in the fourth moon, which is the self-existing moon. The totem animal is the owl, OWL, hoot, the owl. And the mission for these 28 days is, what is the form my service, wait a minute, yeah, shall take, will take. What is the form my service will take? That's the mission of the fourth moon. That's the mission of the 28 days. Last 28 days, last moon was about, what is my service? What service are you doing? What service do you need to be performing? Whether that is for yourself or for others. And me personally, to be perfectly honest, my whole journey is about me. As should yours be. So I found out, like, my service was to myself, definitely. And my service to myself was in the form of this house. Because technically that's what I have been doing for 28 days, the last 28 days, was being in service to myself, being in service to my foundation, physically and materialistically, but also my foundation spiritually and physically, as far as like my vessel and things of that nature. So I'm actually looking forward to this fourth moon energy and what form my service will take in this self-existing moon. So that's awesome. We are on day 4, which is Cali. And let's talk about Cali. Give me just 1 second because I need to pull this up. Yes, I'm just need to start just breaking it down piece by piece so I don't be losing out. So, fourth moon, self-existing owl moon of form. We are in the 4th day, which is the radioplasma of the day is Kali. Gregorian terminology is Monday, and it's October 21st. Synchrometer technology or terminology, it is Kali, and it is white Lunar World Bridger Day, KIN-108. And it is a galactic activation portal day. Now, yeah, speaking of that, we can kind of talk about, let me do Kali first. So, Kali is the 4th day of the heptad. Heptad means week. Heptad, the terminology for the synchrometer is heptad. The terminology for Gregorian is week. So, we are in the 4th day of the heptad, which is Kali. Kali's action is to catalyze. And that makes sense because, as we can see up here up top, Kali is in blue. And Kali is actually the only day that is blue. So I find that very interesting. because Dali, Sealy, Gamma doesn't repeat. Cali is the only one that does not repeat. I mean, blue is the only one that does not repeat, which is catalyze. The action is catalyze. The chakra is sacral. The lotus flower is orange with 6 petals. And the affirmation for the chakra is, may the supramental forces gather their electroplasmic structures of spiritual evolution and release them into the new sphere. The self-declaration is, my name is the glorious lotus born. I catalyze the light heat within. The mantra is Harim, H-R-I-M, Harim. So yes, we are on Kali. Kali plasma sets a static extension. My name is the Great Lotus One. I catalyze light and warmth inside. Okay. So that is the plasma for the day is Kali. Sacral chakra. And then we're on 1021, the 4th day of the 28 days. This is the 2nd day of the wave spell, of the 13-day wave spell. So there's a 13-day wave spell, and in the 13 days, there are 10 portal days. 1, and then you got, so yeah. So the 9th wave spell, we started that yesterday. That was this day, which is this guy right here, the red magnetic serpent, which was KIN-105, kicked off the 9th wave spell. And today we are on day 2 of that wave spell, which is today, this KIN-106. And as we can see, you got the green little design there. That means gap. There is a total of 10 gap portals in the next day, as we can see here. So that's what that means. So let's close that out because I am done with that. And then bring up the edge. How long, yeah, because I told you I had to pull up everything. Normally I have this already set up, but not today. You can watch me do this today. Tortuga. And I always go right here, click on that. And if you click on that, that brings you to this page, and you can close this one out. And then scroll down to the side links that will bring us to, because if y'all want to know where I'm getting The wave spells from Tortuga. This is where I'm getting it from. Here we are. We're on ping back wave spell 9 of the red serpent dream spell journey. Click on that. Brings us here. I read this to you on yesterday's. And we read through all of this, the serpent. And then the first day, it's KIN-105. And now to day 2, we're identifying the challenge. And it is KIN-106, the White Lunar World Bridger, which is a galactic activation portal day. The harmonic is still in 27, self-existing store, remember elegance of form. Tzolk'in day 106 in column 6 of the planetary dragon Genesis. The wave spell, the 9th wave spell, which is red serpent. It's the second day in that wave spell. We are in the lunar chamber, which is tone 2. And that's identifying the challenge. We are in the blue western castle of burning, court of magic. We are in the galactic season of the eagle, blue sky, power of vision. So we are currently the day of the White Lunar World Bridger consists of solar seal 6, which is White World Bridger, and the galactic tone 2, which is lunar. Put that together, you have the White Lunar World Bridger. Solar seal 6, as I said, is the World Bridger. The action is equalize, the essence is opportunity, the power is death. The galactic tone is lunar. The function is challenge. The creative power is polarized. The action is stabilize. Okay, so the root race is of the white family, of course, the white root race. They are the refiners, and the key word for them is spirit. The members are white wind, white world bridger, white dog, white wizard, white mirror. The earth family is cardinal. They established the Genesis. The members of the earth family is red dragon, white world bridger, blue monkey, and yellow warrior. The Crone clan is red blood clan. Their position is in the throat, and they transmit. The oracle oh yeah, sorry. So before I do the oracle, let me bounce back up there. It's because I told you that solar seal 6, the keywords are equalize, opportunity, and death. Alignment, death. Favorable opportunity. Receive and express the power of death and self-giving. Focus on allowing the inevitable death and separation to happen. Thus, you will open the gates to renewal and new favorable opportunities. Let go and forgive. Take control of the impulses of your lower nature in order to feel the grace of the divine plan. The power of balance and impartiality will help you build bridges between the worlds. Of course, the white world bridger is from the north, which is a cleaning action. They are associated with the throat chakra, and they are associated with the second toe on the right foot. So that would be the next big one. The motto for Seal 6 is, I am subdued by my opportunity. Tone 2, lunar tone of challenge. Following reunification with purpose, stabilization of polar opposites is needed. How important is it to appreciate and accept both poles of this spectrum of phenomena, realizing their inseparable interconnection? Learn with respect and readiness to accept the challenge that life itself throws. Excuse me. Throws at us, and the whole range of favorable opportunities for internal growth and expansion of ties with the outside world will open before you. In addition to the three-dimensional tasks of everyday life, you will have to answer the main challenge of life: how to fulfill your highest potential. There is only one way to this, expressed by your very life, unshakable fidelity to the truth and love for all that exists. Every challenge that life throws at us is a new opportunity to dissolve what no longer serves our development. Accepting the challenge is the path to freedom. I hope it don't make me do that. Okay. The white world bridger is the sixth glyph, and it means death and equality. This is the diplomat of the Tzolk'in. In order to connect the worlds where we are now and where we could be, we must first of all build a bridge. But this entails the process of death. To move on, we need to let go of those parts of us that no longer have any place. All the things that are holding you back, the part of you that is no longer relevant, must be let go. This is why death and equality are key words for the white world bridger. People who were born on these days are often born diplomats. They strive They strive to find ways to reconcile people of opposing views. They are looking for peace in the world. We all have within ourselves two different places: a place where we go to dream and think, where there is peace and tranquility, from where we can travel to other worlds and fantasize. Another part of our consciousness is earth-based and is interested in paying the bills and making ends meet, surviving on the physical plane. These two parts are connected through a bridge. There must, however, be a balance between the two places, as between the tonal and the nagul. Never should you reside in one place more than the other. These issues will always affect people who are born in the days of the white world bridger. The shaman, in order to understand the secret of life, must first of all let his ego die. The death of a shaman is the death of his sense of self-importance. To cross bridges to other worlds, to expand your consciousness, you must first let go of your human form of that description of the world that separates you from the rest of it. The challenge of the white world bridger is the yellow warrior. That is going to be the antipode. Yep. The antipode is the yellow lunar warrior, which is KIN-236, as we can see. The challenge of the white world bridger is the yellow warrior. This glyph symbolizes questioning and intelligence. A challenge is given to someone to measure their worth. When you overcome a challenge, then you reach your personal potential. Many people are held back in their lives because they are unable to overcome their challenge or even accept it. Challenge is what makes us strong. For the white world bridger, having the yellow warrior as a challenge means that the world bridger needs to ask more questions as well as set himself goals. Until he succeeds in becoming a warrior, he will not succeed in connecting the worlds. The analog glyph of the white world bridger, which is the first watch, the analog, which is red lunar Skywalker, that will be KIN-93. The analog glyph of the white world bridger is the red Skywalker. This glyph means awakening and exploring. The analog glyph in the birth chart symbolizes your ally. Of all the other Tzolk'in glyphs, solar seals, mind you, you have more in common with the red Skywalker. When you meet, you feel connected. And the occult, and that is 12. What is 12? Tone 12. Cosmic? Something. Anyway, it's the eagle. Where we at? Is the blue eagle. This glyph symbolizes creativity and vision. The arcane glyph represents a magical gift that should help you on your path of heart. The blue eagle sees things from a higher perspective, so having it in a magical position means that the white world bridger can, in an incomprehensible way, see the world from a point of view of an eagle's eye. This makes his mind very open. Creativity is your secret weapon, and that is the white mirror is the guide, and it means thinking truth, orderliness, and infinity. Okay, so that's just a little bit on that. So we just broke all of that down for you. So let's say the affirmation for today, and then we'll see if we can find that information about those castles. Okay. So KIN-106, loom of the 13 moon gap kin. We are KIN-106, harmonic 27, self-existing story, as always. Now, before we even get there, we got to go through the whole thing, though, because we were on the moon. Yes, self-existing owl, and we did the Kali day. So let's do the moon affirmation. So the self-existing owl moon of form is KIN-17, red self-existing earth. And that's what I don't have pulled up is my book of kin. Hold on. Let's get right there. So KIN-17, red self-existing earth. This is the energy of the moon, of the fourth moon. So from the east, house of light, may wisdom dawn in us, so we may see all in clarity. I define in order to evolve, measuring synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of space. Namaste. I define in order to evolve, measuring synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of space. Namaste. We define in order to evolve, measuring synchronicity. We seal the matrix of navigation with the self-existing tone of form. We are guided by the power of space. Ashe. And I did not do the watch for the planetary service skin because the watch is their own power double. So, the guide. So the guiding power, we said it already, so we don't need to say it again. But for the moon, which is KIN-17 red self-existing earth, we are going to call on the power of the watch. We are in the first week, so we're going to call on the power of the first watch. The power of the first watch is KIN-82, white self-existing wind. So we get down there so we can save that one together. We call them on the power of the first watch. KIN-82. I define in order to communicate, measuring breath. I seal the input of spirit with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of endlessness. Excuse me. Because I'm just calling on the power of the watches, I only say it once. So, he said so. And so we're in what? We're in the 9th wave spell of the red magnetic serpent, which was yesterday. That's KIN-105. I unify in order to survive, attracting instinct. I seal the store of life force with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power, double. Ashe. I unify in order to survive, attracting instinct. I seal the store of life force with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power, double. Ashe. We unify in order to survive, attracting instinct. We seal the store of life force with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power, double. Ashe. I do it that way. You don't necessarily have to do that. You might not want to say the first of all the different things, but I do. I really don't think so much like the 13-day cycles, like what we just did. This was yesterday's, but it's the wave spell. We started a wave spell yesterday, so yeah. So that's why I say it. And then I always say, I, Blue Overtone Storm, have entered into and accepted the 9th 13-day wave spell of the red magnetic serpent. We say it. Yeah. Then I say, I, Blue Overtone Storm, have entered into and accepted the 2nd day of the 9th wave spell, which is KIN-106. Now let's say this one. We're going to say this 3 times. I know we normally do it with that, but we're going to go ahead and say this 3 times and then do that. Just because it's Galactic Activation Portal Day. But we're going to do it with Bolan Ik. White Lunar World Bridger. I polarize in order to equalize. Stabilizing opportunity. I seal the store of death with the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of endlessness. Ashe. I polarize in order to equalize, stabilizing opportunity. I seal the store of death with the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of endlessness. Ashe. I polarize in order to equalize, stabilizing opportunity. I seal the store of death with the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of endlessness. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. Ashe. We polarize in order to equalize, stabilizing opportunity. We seal the store of death with the lunar tone of challenge. We are guided by the power of endlessness. We are a galactic activation portal. Enter. And now let's go and do it with the original founders.
KIN number 106, White Lunar World Bridger.
White Lunar World Bridger.
I polarize in order to equalize.
I polarize in order to equalize.
Stabilizing opportunity.
Stabilizing opportunity.
I see the store of death.
I seal the store of death.
With the lunar tone of challenge.
With the lunar tone of challenge.
I am guided by the power of endlessness.
I am guided by the power of endlessness.
I am a galactic activation portal.
I'm a galactic activation portal. Enter me. Enter me. Enter me.
And the oracle prayer for today, we call you destiny, white lunar world bridger. Help us to let go and die to the old, not working part in us.
Help us to die, let go of the old that does not work. Help us to reach higher opportunities.
And we call you analog, like-minded power,
the analog,
red, lunar, skywalker. Help us to always explore new spaces.
Help us to always explore new spaces.
Unlimited.
So we can grow unlimited.
And we call you antidote, yellow lunar warrior. Teach us the lesson of beyond galactic wisdom.
Teach us the lesson of beyond galactic wisdom.
Our true higher intelligence.
So we can appreciate our true higher intelligence.
To release our fear.
Help us to release our fears. Ashe.
And we call you a cult, hidden, unexpected power. Blue crystal eagle.
Blue crystal eagle.
Help us to cooperate in crystal consciousness.
Help us to operate in crystal consciousness.
Vision.
And clear vision.
To create our rainbow dream.
To create our rainbow dreams.
And we call you guiding power of today. White lunar mirror.
White lunar mirror.
Show us our reflection.
Show us our reflection.
And help us to become endless beings.
To help us to become endless beings of light, of mutual will.
We are tuning into the sounds of Mars, the planet in the dream spell related to White World Bridger and Red Skywalker.
Namyo renge kyo, namyo renge kyo, namyo renge kyo, namyo renge kyo. Namyo renge kyo, namyo renge kyo, namyo renge kyo. Namyo renge kyo.
In Lakesh, I am another you. Have a powerful white lunar world for today.
You too. Everyone. Okay. So I wanted to go back up here to we're on wave spill 9. Unify in order to survive, attracting instinct, power, life force. Boom, boom, boom. Red Serpent wave spell is the 9th wave spell, the Dream Spell Journey, and it contains 10 consecutive days of galactic activation portals. See, I don't even want to get into that. Why? Blue Western Castle burn. But of course, it's going to click on that. Yeah, you can't never really get into any information about the castles. I would like to get into that, but it doesn't. Hold on. Nope. Let me see. Let me look in the blog. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna find any information about it. I'm gonna have to do some searching, and I'm not gonna do it. And hey, y'all sitting there waiting and watching me find, because it takes me a minute. But I'll be finding stuff, especially after I ask the question about it. And I want to know about them castles. I might have to go look at my other information too that I actually have in paperwork to see if I can find something in there. Yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna have to. What? My TV be tripping now. Okay. So yes, for the next 10 days, it's Galactic Activation Portal Days. And I find that very interesting. I'm gonna be looking up some information. I'm gonna definitely try to get on here and do every day with you guys. For the next 10 days at least. Because I am getting close to the end of my project. I ran out of mudding stuff. And so, to buy some more. And then I can finish mudding and taping my wall. Get the primer and the paint on there. Then I can move completely back in my room. I'm so happy. I'll be happy. I found this. Western Blue Castle of Burning, Magic Court. The power to give around. Completion, basically. The tribe of the red serpent initiates the burning by the power of the life force. Remembered the truth of galactic Maldak, which is the planet that got destroyed, which is the asteroid belt. That's the first wave spell, the red serpent. So they said the tribe of the red serpent initiates the burning by the power of life force. And remembered the truth of galactic Maldak. The second wave spell of the Blue Castle, which will be wave spell number 10, is the White Mirror tribe, refines the burning through infinite power. Solar Neptune's truth is remembered. The third wave spell, which will be the 11th wave spell, is the Blue Monkey tribe. The Blue Monkey tribe transforms the burn by the power of magic. The truth of solar Venus is remembered. And then the fourth wave spell, which is wave spell number 12, the tribe of the yellow seed ripens the burning through the power of flowering. The truth of the galactic Jupiter is remembered. I find that interesting. Polar blood. The tribe of the red serpent generates the blood with the power of vital force. Right? So we're on the White World Bridger. Hold on. Let me find out what the correct understanding of death in its cosmic dimension dispels ignorance and fear at the root. Yeah. Here we go. The galactic archetype is the Hierophant. I am the Hierophant, coded by the linker of the white worlds. 6 is my number, the root of my cube. I am the great equalizer, restoring balance to all worlds. The sacred order of all dimensions illuminates my to be, for I am the master of the arts of immortality, that all seekers of truth must come to know. Death is the great interdimensional realm of the galaxy, the storehouse of my wisdom. It is the great hidden treasure free from fear. Skilled in the art of entangling worlds, I am the great destroyer of illusion, peeling off the veneer of conventionalities that civilization overlays. Deeply abysmal is the extent of my knowledge. I reveal everything, but only those who can see what I reveal. The rainbow, it's my crown. Perfect is the order I keep knowing me is dying your false. Whew, let me try that again, see, because he said that this archetype tripping, Hierophant on some other stuff. The rainbow, it's my crown. Perfect is the order I keep knowing me is dying your false self. So knowing me is dying your fake self. Okay. The Hierophant, he be on some other stuff. Always. So let's take that back. We are on Moon 4 and Day 4. We're kicking off galactic portals today. The first one is Gap Kin. And that's all I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen, because I already was talking on the other one too. So thank you for coming and doing a galactic spin with me, a galactic portal spin with me. We got 9 more to go. So buckle up your bootstraps, Bill, because we're going in. For real. But love and gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Love and gratitude to you. Love and gratitude. May you all be loved and happy. May you all be well and healthy. May you all be safe and protected. May you all be balanced, centered, and connected to the divine and to your higher self. Love and gratitude.